Hi everyone, my name is Beverly Wingfield, and this video is for my early education class for child growth and development from birth through age 8. And this is submodule 2C, a discussion post. And the questions posed are: what types of language and literacy activities does your family and your extended family engage in? These activities include young children, even infants? So I do not have young children in my home, but I do have middle schoolers. And I did homeschool at one point when my children were younger. So we do a lot of literacy in the home as well as they do at school. One of the interesting things that we do is Word of the Week. And we have a word each week. As they've gotten older, the words have gotten a little bit more extensive, but we research the definition and then we use it in a sentence. We do this throughout the week in small increments, and then we make a story utilizing the word, and we create the story. It's not something that we read and then just revise. They have to create something. Another thing that we do is we play a lot of games, and Scrabble is one that's real obvious. So we do like to play Scrabble. Also, we read and read some more. One of the best things that we did starting very early on is that I started to read to my children. I read 30 minutes a day, so it was quiet time. We would sit down and I would read to them. And I underestimated the impact that this would have on the children. I was just doing it because it was something that I knew was important. But little did I know that it would create such a bonding time for us. And ironically, still to this day, my children like me to read to them, particularly my youngest, who is in 7th grade. He still likes to sit next to me and I read to him. And when he has reading assignments, we do this, and then he reads a chapter or a few pages, and then I read a few pages. And I just never dreamed that we would still be doing this when I started it when they were very, very young. So it's not just about the reading. I guess it provides a sense of security and family time and bonding. So when you read to your children, there are so many benefits other than just the obvious. So I greatly underestimated that in the very beginning when I first had my children. But I was told to read to them every day out loud, and it really is true. Another thing that we do is when they're studying and they have tests for school, we create acronyms for them to read, for them to remember and memorize key points and information. Something else that we do is we're really big on imagination play here. Dress up the whole bit. So we like to do those things, and we tell stories by acting them out. My oldest son loves to create board games. So he creates board games with the cards, with instructions, just from his imagination. And I do think that all of these things that they do and they love came and stemmed from early literacy and reading when I first started doing that. And it just has such a profound impact in ways that you cannot even imagine. So that is my video. Thank you very much for your time. Again, I'm Beverly Wingfield. Have a great day.